Hi, Mommy Brainers. Sierra here. I have been absent for a while, I'm sure, as most of you have noticed. Um, and I'm sure by the title of the video, you can probably guess I'm going to tell you. I do want to let you know this might be a lengthy video, and it might be pretty emotional. I don't even know how to go about it, but I have been missing because 6 days after Declan came home from the hospital, Brooke was injured in an accident and passed away. It was an act, and I took so long to tell everybody on our channel because it was an open investigation case up until about Tuesday. Everything was finalized on Tuesday, and yeah. I apologize if it's loud. I'm outside with Mr. Declan. Declan is 1 and 16 months, so he's about 16 months now. He looks so much like Brooke. It's kind of heartbreaking. Whee! He is such a sweet boy. I'll have to do a whole update video on him if I decide to continue. So June 29th, 2017, my ex-fiance was home getting ready to leave for a trip. He had a firearm and was not safe about it. And nobody knows exactly what happened because it was just him and her in the room. She had wandered into the living room to talk to her brother and give him some toys, and she wandered off, and I personally didn't think anything about it because she wandered where she knew she could wander all the time. The firearm discharged and it hit her in the belly. After, calling 911 and doing all of that and being sent to the hospital, we learned that because of her injuries, she did not make it. She was pronounced at 8:26 p.m. on June 29th of 2017. Many things happened after that. Obviously, my parents flew out to Arizona to be with me, I guess I could say. My ex's parents came down from New Mexico to be with me. He was taken to jail. I'm not going to get any further into that. Then we had to make the hard decisions about cremation or burial and, all of that stuff. And she was cremated. And I was brought back to Colorado, I think on July 10th. Declan and I have since been in Colorado, and we will stay in Colorado. Brooke is here with me. She's inside. She has her blankie. She was cremated with her pacifier. Now, it's kind of crazy. What, honey? Come here. Bree, the minute she found out, which for anybody besides my mother and my father, it was at least 48 hours because I did not have my phone. Hi. You say hi? So, once Bree found out, she instantly came to me. That was our first time meeting each other. Not a great circumstance, let's just say, but I had her there for support. I had my best friend in Colorado for support long distance because she couldn't come out to be with me. I had a lot of support after, the first day with my grandparents and my parents and his parents, and I'm very thankful for all of that support. Um, I have all of her possessions. They are safely tucked away. I have any and every picture I could ever have of her. Um, I have special things that I had made for her. I had hand and foot imprints made by the funeral home. I have a locket that is actually her thumbprint. And then I have this, and I don't know if you can see very well, but it actually has a lock of her hair in it. This recently, I have a ring that has a lock of her hair in it as well. Just recently, for her 1-year anniversary, my parents got me a beautiful diamond, wow, a heartbeat ring. So, the events of her loss were traumatic because I was the person that held her as I know she passed away in my arms. I am very thankful. I am able to say this now, and I'm really proud of myself because through a lot of therapy, a lot of psychiatry and medications, which I am still on. I'm on at least 4 medications now, several different diagnoses. I am able to thank and mean it the first responders, the police, the fire, the EMTs that tried their absolute best to save her. I don't think I was taken care of as well as I should have been for a mother that just experienced something like that. But needless to say, there's always room for improvement. Now, I'm sure some of you are confused because I said my ex. Brooke's father and Declan's father, the same guy. The kids' father and I are no longer together. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, of circumstances that led up to that. That was my choice. And because of actions he chose after losing Brooke and continuing with the case and everything like that, he doesn't, this is a lot of his choice that he has no contact with Brooke. What? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? All done. Hold on, I have to grab him. Can you say hi? Hi. Okay, go ahead. Go play. I made the decision to end the relationship, but he essentially made the decision to not be in Declan's life. And when he tried to be, because of things that I have found out, I decided that he was not going to be in Declan's life because it wasn't safe for him to be in Declan's life, if that makes sense. I know a lot of this is very vague, but I don't want to have to go relive through that. This video is just hard enough, but I think our subscribers deserve to have that. I don't really want any bad comments. There's a lot of news stories out about what happened, and I don't want bad comments. Just so everybody knows, if you read the news story, I did not know there were drugs in my house. That was news to me. I would never allow drugs in my house. So everybody's aware, I grew up around guns. My dad's an avid hunter. My grandfather is a firearm custom maker. I am huge on firearm safety. I had no say in his doings, and I had no idea he had the weapon out. I knew of it, but I didn't want anything to do with it, so I guess I can be at fault for that. But I'm a huge firearm safety advocate. and I always wanted to teach my children how to properly be around a firearm. My children will not be around a firearm now, that's for sure. So yes, I am in therapy. I do see a psychiatrist. I am on a few medications for different things that I've accumulated because of the accident. And now that the case is done, I kind of feel like everything is wrapped up, and it's kind of like a weight is lifted off my shoulders. So yeah. If you have any further comments or questions, just let me know. And I will try to answer them if I have to. I'll do a video to answer them. But yeah, so I am now a mom that has lost a child. It's not a good feeling. It's not a feeling I ever want anybody to experience. I wouldn't even wish it on my worst enemy. But I have to keep moving forward for her and in her name. And he, my son, is a lot like her. He's just playing outside right now. Something she would do. So, yeah. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. If you have questions, comments, just let me know in the bottom. Like I said, please try to keep the negative comments to a minimum. I think I've heard them all. But thank you. And thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking us, even though we've been pretty dormant for a while. But yeah, so have a great day, Mommy Brainers. I maybe will see you later. I have to go rescue Declan. Do it again, Brooke.